Hello, we are just doing things, and sometimes I feel like we should make ourselves look presentable. That's what I have been trying to do, and I hope you all are fine. A person told me to touch the grass, and my dear friend, I don't touch grasses. I walk on them, I dance on them, and maybe you do it or you not. I walk on grass 2 times in a row. I have grass around me, surrounds me, so that's how I got this idea. For me, making videos, it takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to make a video, to deliver a message. That's how I create my videos, and that's how you watch them. So if I tell you, I don't feel threatened by people who comment and says, I'm gonna get you. A person comment like this on my video, and I was like, what you gonna do with such kind of people? Yes, that's how I get inspiration to make video and to deliver a message. So I'm so grateful to have people who keeps a check on me, who keeps checking my saliva, my dressing sense, my clothes. So my dear people, life is beautiful, and I told you 1,000 times. Um, why do we speak so fast? We have to think at least for a second before speaking, because the whole process of processing the words in your mind, thinking about the thought, you have to just make sure your words might not hurt people, and then you should speak. But we speak so unnecessarily. Sometimes we speak like in such a manner it hurt people. It's a different thing and a difficult thing. Nowadays the competition is so high. Sometimes people feel scared to step in, but you have to just think about diving into a new adventure. You have to think about, if someone is criticizing you, what's the matter actually? Sometimes I feel like if I do something and I'm getting criticism for this, I have to take a check. Instead of neglecting, hey, you are saying this, I'm not, I have to take a second, a pause, and then I have to just look into myself, the thing actually I am doing, and if there actually any problem, any issue, I'm gonna just resolve it. I'm just gonna just do something to rectify actually. Oh, that person was right. It is where I'm lacking. And I know some male fragile ego will do this again. I report those comments. So this video is all about commentary. This video is all about telling you all how you should not be bothered by people, how you should not stop yourself from actually taking a small step. Now, remember when you were just a kid, my sister took 3 years to walk, and we all were such in a dilemma. Why are you not walking? Why are you not walking? But she took so like little steps. At least she took those steps, and because of which, at least now we can say that those steps help her. When you are a toddler, like a small kid, small child, I have a special corner for small kid. I don't know why. I literally love them. Kids are so beautiful. Sometimes I feel like there is a difference between kids and adults, because kids are so carefree, so careless, sometimes so silly and so amazing. And we people, when we grow up, we don't watch fairies, we don't watch them, we don't sleep with our broken tooth in search of a fairy. And when we stop doing these things, when we actually meet with the reality of this world, we literally want to just get back to the phase, to that time when we were just a toddler, because we feel like, oh, at least a little bit of nostalgia can help me to relieve from the pain. Oh my gosh. So those people are so beautiful. Those people are so sweet. And so what if I tell you, when you are just a toddler and someone stop you, someone mock you, you won't even understand. because you were just a kid. So why not to do this thing now? If someone is mocking you, someone is stopping you, you should not be bothered by them. Okay, you should not be like defensive. Whatever you are saying, it's not right, it's not right, I'm not like this. Why? You know you are not like this. Then why to prove people that you are not like this? If someone is stopping you, either they are getting jealous, either they feel like if you do, what if there are so many possibilities that you are doing better than that person. So I think some people sometimes suggest me, Anna, you should use a script. And I feel like yes. Sometimes I feel like no. Sometimes I pin comments, like comments people talk about, and I feel like why I'm the only one getting bothered. Let some people bother that commenter too. Yes, I check every single comment, and I feel like first of all, the first step I do after watching scrolling, if this thing is spoken by this person, am I doing this actually? I will apologize if I'm hurting someone's feelings. And if I feel like, oh, this person is just, then I do nothing. I just sit back, I relax, I go to my work. That's how I want you to be. You watch this video for like 5 minutes, for like 6 minutes. So at least I want you to learn something from those 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh my gosh, sometimes I feel like some people have like no purpose in your life. They are just like for some lessons you have to just learn, and you have to just let them go. That's how I want you to be. Some people come, some people go, some people stay, and you will live your life happily with those people. So why to be bothered by such kind of people? Okay, if I was like the same Anna I was when I was just 13, I might have been like deleting this video, deleting this comment, telling people I am not like this. But I don't do this anymore. I'm not saying I'm just a prestigious, majestic, glamorous person. No, I'm just being confident. I'm just taking responsibility of my words. I'm just sharing something, and if I'm sharing something, I can do mistakes, and it's up to me how I'm going to take this. And that's how I do my thing, and that's how I want you to do that thing. I don't want you to let yourself, the kid inside yourself, to just disappear. Sometimes you have to act like a kid. Sometimes you have to just be sincere, be so much scary. I'm just kidding, you don't have to be scary. But sometimes I just want to be something I literally don't know. And that's how mix up of small things makes you. And you should not forget that. If you see the playlist of this channel, things which makes me, you will get the videos which are very, very much directly connected to me. There is monthly question playlist too, and there is a special playlist. I've never thought I will do a corner. You will get every video. I feel like the teachings I learn, and I'm just learning. I can do mistakes. I will gladly accept if I'm doing something and that something is going in a wrong direction. That's it. But I will not stop myself just because someone is saying you will regret this, you will feel ashamed of what you are doing. No, I will do what I want, but I will be liable to whatever I'm doing. And I want you to be like this. I want you to face criticism, because if someone is criticizing you, there is something negative. A person says you are influencing negativity. So what? I'm sharing positivity too. And if people think I'm reflecting negativity, you have to see the whole video. I don't encourage people being negative. I share some aspects, and I feel like telling people is better than locking up yourself. That's it. So next time if someone literally tells you to stop doing something, next time if someone is literally telling you to touch grass, you should tell them, you are talking about grass. I walk in a forest. You are the bestest person any person can get. So don't be bothered by those people. And And I think I've read this thing somewhere. There is something about people who hates you, who put harsh comments about you, who try to impose their negative energy on you. You have to do nothing. You have to just think for a second if whatever that person is saying is something I am doing, and I am doing something kind of mistake this person is trying to reflect on. Gotta improve. Otherwise, there is no problem. You do whatever you want to. And I know this will take you years. This will take you time. When I turn off this camera, first thing I do is a glass of water. Second thing I do is I share. I sit back for 5 minutes before editing this video, and I keep this thing in my mind. Anna, you are sharing a video, and what can be the negative? I do some research. If these words are spoken by me, any negative influence, I made a video, and I apologize because I should have add not all men are monstrous, and that was the mistake. I rectify. I deleted that video. Some people call me coward. Some people literally question my relationship with my father. But that was my mistake, because I was receiving a lot of negative comments on that. Some people say I use English for capitalism. Some people say people from another country will watch. No. The purpose of making this video not in my native language, there is something about not making, and you are not allowed to know every single detail about why I do this thing and why I do this thing like this. This is how I am, and this is how you are. So next time, if someone criticizes you, sit back, relax. It means at least you are doing something they are not. So I'm going. Bye bye. Nowadays I'm just trying my best not to be in a state to question my existence. I'm just trying to uplift people, because I'm just trying my best to create a positive environment. Bye bye.